Good afternoon, everybody. Ollamh here, and welcome to a new Let's Play Mass Effect. I have actually never played Mass Effect, any of the Mass Effects, so this is something wholly new for me.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
Thanks.
Classified information requested.
Really? Connect to database then. Alright, so, yeah. Like I said, I've never played any of these games.
Confirmed.
So let's see here. Let's see here. We're gonna do a custom.
To access your profile.
Ollamh. Okay, so we can only change our first name. We can't change our last name. Our last name has to be Shepard. All right. I don't know what all we can customize and stuff like that here. But it does, like I said, I mean, this is a game that I...
Data corruption detected.
Uh-oh.
Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Let's see. We can do a spacer. Both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. Colonial. Wow, I can talk today. You were born and raised on Mindor, a small border colony. Transfers. You were 16. When you were 16, slavers raided your planet, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted in the military a few years later. Or Earthborn. You were orphaned and raised on the streets of the great megatropolises covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting in the Alliance military when you turned 18. I think we're gonna go with Earthborn. I like.
Confirm psychological profile.
Sole survivor. During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while those around you fell, and now you alone are left to tell the tale. War hero or ruthless? Excuse me. Throughout your military career, you've held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you, but when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. I think we're going to be ruthless.
Military specialization.
Let's see here. Soldiers, combat specialists, ideal for front lines and firefights. Soldiers get improved health, can train in the use of all weapon types, start with the ability to use medium armor, and can specialize in heavy armor. Engineer, tech specialist, using holographic Omni tool, they can decrypt security systems, repair and modify technical equipment, disrupt enemy weapons or shields, and heal their squad. They can only use light armor and receive weapons trainings with pistols. An adept, biotic specialist, upgradable implants. Infiltrator, combine combat with tech ability and specialize in killing and disabling enemies at long range. Infiltrators are trained in the use of Omni tool, focusing on decryption and offensive abilities rather than healing. Pistols and sniper rifles. I think we're gonna go with
facial identification.
Sure. Yes, we're gonna be a ruthless infiltrator. I like the sounds of that. All right.
Identification confirmed.
Combat ability. Yeah, that looks all good. We're gonna go with normal combat and stuff, at least for now. So, alright.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets. Learned to look out for himself.
Damn right.
He got most of his unit killed on Torfin.
He gets the job done, no matter what the cost.
Yeah.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
Captain
Mr.
Anderson
Cole.
sounds familiar. Hey, you may not like my methods, but at least I get the job done, right? That's the important part. The year is 2148. Explorers on Mars discover the remains of ancient spacefaring civilizations. In decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies enabling travel to farthest... I didn't have time to read it. Thanks, guys. Alright, fine.
Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
Okay. I don't know what?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination.
Cool.
Relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector.
Awesome.
All stations secure for transit.
What does all that mean? It's just a whole lot of technobabble.
Board is green. Approach run has begun.
Is that Seth Green?
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so wait, that's like a giant space
Thrusters,
cannon?
Check. Navigation. Check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift. Just under 1500K.
Cool.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
That's another voice that
is
sounds
the official
familiar.
story, but only an idiot believes the official story.
Yeah.
Send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Probably.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Yeah,
Right.
Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander
Oops.
Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
He sounds angry.
Yeah.
Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Well, why else?
Always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
Why? Things went bad? Really? Okay. So O to open. Okay. So we've got. Okay, cool. Yeah, this really has the.
I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged.
Hi, who are you?
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down in engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
What do you
Alliance
mean?
Brass is holding out on us?
A little
All we're
explanation.
supposed to do is test out the stealth system. Why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What about the? What is the stealth system?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Yeah.
If I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Do you have a
Tell me
problem
about
with
it,
the
Captain.
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something
Well,
big.
maybe he just takes pride in his work. Come on, guy.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War, lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Nihilus is no ordinary Turian.
Yeah,
You've
which
got that right,
not gonna help
We're an
anything.
Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command, and they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I'll
see
look
if I
into
can
it.
get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Thanks. Okay, so things are a little jittery here.
Kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy.
What is this? Oh, that's Matt.
He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want.
Problem,
What do you
people?
think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I doubt it.
Sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Well, that is part of the
Marines are meant
job.
to fight. You just fix us up when we're...
I know how things work, Commander. I've seen my share of combat, but it's foolish to go looking for trouble.
Again,
We
another
both take a
familiar...
lesson from the captain.
Oh.
He's not afraid of combat, but he knows the value of restraint, too.
Sorry, Doc, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
What do you...
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species.
Right,
Their fleet has
usually.
more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other.
But...
They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
What
What do you
are
know about the
specters?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres
Right.
don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Okay,
Protected
that's
at
a little...
any cost.
I-
Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Well, knowing my background, I probably like them.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why
Yeah,
Eden Prime
why-
was chosen as our destination?
Why there?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there.
Yeah.
Something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Just
You'll
treat this
define.
like every other assignment you've had and everything
Yeah.
will work out.
It'll be
Easy for
okay.
you to say. You proved yourself on Torfin. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Look, just
You're
be
young,
careful.
Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna screw this up.
The
Good.
captain's waiting for me.
Yeah. He's probably kind of, getting kind of pissed at this point. There's Nihilus. Is this where I'm supposed to be? I guess so.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What do you want to talk about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Are you trying to scare me, Spectre?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place.
Well, yes, any
The
place can be
Alliance
very
truly
dangerous.
ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Yeah.
Figured that out.
Duh.
Covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
What are we?
The payload, Captain?
A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Sure.
The legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time
Okay.
humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this.
Right.
We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Okay.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent.
Us?
Dangerous.
Sharing
No.
that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Why?
What's going on?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy.
Right.
We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Right. So they want us. They want me.
Grim business, but you got the job done. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Just tell me what I have to do.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll
Okay.
be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will
Man, this is
accompany
a
you to observe the mission.
dark. Okay. All right. So that's pretty much all the time we have for today. So
Just give the word, Captain.
we're good to go, guys.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Oh, and shit's going down now.
Get down!
Get down and look at my butt. Well, I think some.
Taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Right. Well, that's not good.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike
Big
seems to move
surprise.
quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Right. That does not look happy fun time.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Probably looking for the beacon.
Team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
Great!
We are approaching drop point 2.
All right. So, as I said, that is all the time we have for today. We actually went a little bit over, but we had to for story and everything. As always, thank you guys very much for watching, and stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions.
If you wanna see some crazy,
Cheerio!
you should meet me and my friends. Even though we
I'm pretty sure I can manage you guys. Yeah. See, we're not. Yeah. So now let's let everybody.
You see, it doesn't matter. Somebody else's opinion of you should never matter. I do realize that, yes, it is.